I just wanted to comment on something you said earlier that was being spoken about, um, which was about people having sudden pops. Um, and I think, and then people having gradual, or rather, not people having, but gradual awakenings happening.
Yeah.
And here it feels like both those experiences happened. So I think there was definitely like a pop moment, which was from some suffering, from some intense feeling of suffering. But it was like a real sort of netty netty mind, sort of no mind, like a nothing experience. And then the gradual sort of, and that went away. And then the gradual awakening has been much more of a like coming into the body and being in chakras and heart chakra and being much more in a sort of love everything kind of experience.
Yeah.
And I
Oh, that,
think you've talked about that before, the nothing and the everything.
yeah, that's really beautiful. The way I'm so glad that you said that because yeah, that's another alternative
Yeah.
is that. Yeah.
Because I think when I first read about the non-duality, I got the nothing thing intellectually. And then suddenly I got it experientially, but I didn't really get the God is everything or or everything is everything. However you want to say it. Like I didn't get that part of it. I don't think that was much more of a difficult part to get. Um,
Yeah, that's super fascinating because like what you said that then there had to be a going down into the body and into the
mm,
heart and then that opening in that way. I think that you don't hear that a lot, but I think that that's also another thing that's taught as well.
mm,
I think I've heard Adyashanti talking in that way as well.
yeah, because I think if you have a lot of emotional trauma and you're stuck in your head, and then you read about non-duality, you can have like a head awakening. Or I did feel very depersonalized. I felt like very like what you're talking about, like everything was like suddenly in widescreen. I was behind my head,
Right.
and then it's taken a long time, or it took a while to come into the body, and then to feel really centered and feel like everything is just emanating from the center or
Yeah.
from this, or not even that, but that there is no center, that the center was very contracted and everything was stuck. And now it feels very, everything feels like much more space between all the things,
Yeah.
between the emotions and
Yeah,
the
it's really hard.
sensations.
It's really hard, isn't it, to describe the experience. But yeah, it's really beautiful. I really resonate with what you're saying.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
hard. It is hard to put it into words when you get to
Mm.
these parts. Yeah. I really
Uh,
appreciate you coming and saying that because I think a lot of people will be able to resonate, and maybe some of the people that have had the pop nothing, and then they're slowly sort of going down and down
mm,
more into the body.
okay, thank you. I'll leave it alone. Thank you very much for listening.
Yeah, thanks.